Good morning, everyone. So it's my birthday. Making a birthday breakfast. Biscuits and gravy. Don't have a lot of time during the day, so yes, frozen biscuits it is. Cooking up a little sausage. You're gonna mix it with the gravy. So yeah, um, we are going to Colton's tonight for my birthday with the gift certificates that we got, and I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else today. I have stuff around the house that needs to be done, but it's my day off and I don't feel like doing anything. Anyway, I will check in later. Alright, so I'm back again outside. Jason and I just got through um, fixing the antenna. We don't have cable right now, we just have an outdoor antenna. Being surrounded by all the mountains, you know, the signal kind of sucked. It was low on the house, so we just put it up a little bit higher on an old pole. Still got all the same channels, but at least they come in the bedroom now. But anyway, getting ready to run inside, take a bath. Put a little bit of makeup on tonight. Nothing fancy, just a few things. I never wear makeup. I thought about wearing a dress. I never have a reason to dress up, but I think I'm just gonna go with capris and a button-down shirt. I don't know. So anyway, I'll post pictures when I get dressed. I don't know if I'll do a get ready with me or not. This, again, is not a beauty channel, so anyway, back later. Alright. You'll have to excuse the super crappy lighting, because I just don't have a light set up in here, and for some reason the cosmetic lights in this bathroom doesn't work. Don't work. Whatever. I've taken my bath, halfway dried my hair. I'm not even gonna do anything fancy with it, and I did decide to go ahead and wear the dress after all. Don't get many options to dress up, so why the hell not, right? So anyway, when I let my hair air dry, it has just a tiny bit of a natural wave. You see, even combing it just straightens it out a little. I normally don't blow dry it or curl it or straighten it, just because my hair's already thinning at my age. It's been thin to begin with, and I've damaged it too much by coloring it, so I don't know. I figured the least damage possible. I color it all the time, that's enough. Even though I've started to use more temporary dyes than box dyes, except for the one I used at the beginning of the summer, which I shouldn't have used. I regret it. I hadn't used one for years, told myself I wouldn't. I just use Manic Panic or rinses just for fun. But then Manic Panic quit selling the orange that I like to use for a nice, Irish red. Kind of like my manager at work, who has gorgeous hair, by the way. Shout out to her. But now I can't buy that color anymore. I don't know. My husband has a thing for redheads. That's why I'm always trying to do that. But anyway, I'm just gonna do a light straightening, just so it looks a little more than my usual air dried mess. Even though I decided to wear the dress, I'm not gonna curl it or do anything too fancy. I couldn't even find little hair clips I wanted to wear. I don't know, maybe I'll stick a couple bobby pins in it. I just don't ever do anything with it. But anyway, I don't know how much room I have on here. I don't know how long I'll be able to record. As far as my makeup goes, it's going to be very minimal as well, just because I don't wear it often. I think when I do too much makeup, I look a bit like a clown. I don't know, just it looks so weird with too much makeup on. I always have a hard time finding a good lipstick color too. I used to try to do a lot of reds. I've tried let me take that back. I've tried reds over and over again. Like Drew Barrymore can pull off, and Graveyard Girl, a YouTuber, can pull off because they're both blonde. But to me, I just look like, I don't know. What's that old movie from the 70s? I don't. Oh, maybe it was the second one to Rosemary's Babies. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, I just look like a hot mess when I try to wear red. So now I try to stick to more like raisins or, you know, plummy kind of raspberry colors. But anyhow, so I don't know. My bangs don't ever, like the side goes up and the side grows like flat and then down, and I don't know. I used to have a little cowlick in the front. I didn't think, I thought it had gone away. But no, it just, I don't know what to do with it. But anyhow, alright. We lightly comb this through. It's still kind of damp. I'm wasting so much time standing here just rambling and combing and rambling. Speaking of my hair, my mom always cut it super short when I was younger. She said I wasn't responsible enough to take care of it, so I guess since then, in the last decade or so, I've kind of rebelled, and ever since I had control of my own hair, I wanted to grow it, but then I would destroy it by bleaching it or something, or it'd be in that weird stage where it's right at your shoulder blades and wouldn't ever grow any further, so I'd cut it off for something different or cut off the dead ends, and so it's still not super long. It's the longest it's been. It's been like this for the last probably 4 or 5 years. It just doesn't seem to grow any further. I wish it would. But anywho, I'm not even putting on a foundation tonight. It's not hot, but I don't have so much trouble. That's another thing I have trouble matching my face to with. So I just started using a really light, a thin BB cream when my rosacea used to be really, really bad. And a light powder for evenness. I cared more when I was delivering pizza because, I don't know, I was delivering pizza, so I saw a lot of people all the time. Not that I don't see a lot of people at work now, but I don't know. I don't make tips now, so what I look like, to an extent, isn't overall dependent on the money that I make, because I don't make tips. It never failed. All the pretty young girls got all the tips. So I'm just using a brown. That light makes the LED light makes it look really bad. I've had this for a while. In fact, I love these. I don't think CoverGirl sells them anymore. I got one in a blue and this brown, which is a good everyday color, and then kind of a green, an olive green. Just give my eyes something. They're starting to droop a little bit again in my old age. Which I could do something with those bags, but whatever. But anyway, you'd be surprised with just a couple things. I need some good eyeliner. I used to have this amazing powdered eyeliner. I can't find it anymore. I need to buy some online. Maybe you can find some there. But I've tried 2 or 3 or 4 different drugstore, like Dollar General, whoops, Walmart, like the cheap ones, and they're even cheaper than they used to be, because half the time I can't even get them to put any color at all on my eye. In fact, there's one down here. I'll try again just to see. Now my lower lashes, they're pretty long, so I don't usually even brush them through. In fact, that's way too much. I usually just barely touch them with the wand. When I was younger, in the 80s, I don't think they even really did their lower lashes with a mascara. Now everybody's got these big old spider leg lashes. I've never once worn false eyelashes either, by the way. So let's see if we can get this to do anything. Yeah, see, nothing. Nothing is happening. I have no idea how my son manages to get anything out of this one. Unless he took the good one with him. Yeah, nothing. And even lighting it with a lighter doesn't work. Anyway, this is a cool lip gloss I got from Hot Topic. This is an awesome color. And because it's a gloss, it's still pretty opaque, not like a cheap lip gloss. It's a great color though. I don't wear it often because it's dark. Just for occasions like this one. Anniversaries, birthdays. I don't know. Even now I still think I look strange. All done up. I don't even all that done up. I need somebody to do my eyebrows. I have no idea how to do those. I've got Brooke Shields eyebrows going on. But I might put a little powder on. I don't know, just to smooth my face out. But that's the extent of my makeup. I will put on my dress and see if it makes anything better. Alright, well, I thought I was going to have a shoe dilemma. I moved with a ton of shoes from North Carolina. I was going to go with toss up between these or some cute flats to go with my dress and houndstooth stockings, you know, kind of like choice between rocker or whatnot. Then I found these cute things, which I don't even remember buying. I know they're kind of like Halloween witch boots. They're very dusty. They're cute too, but instead I have some Mary Janes that I found that have a big clunky, kind of a 90s chunky heel, which is what I think I'm gonna go with. So, shoe dilemma, shoe crisis averted. Since I can't find the other flat, and I like the other shoes anyway. Which reminds me, welcome to my storage room. A lot of you guys said you wanted some more inside photos. This is a place where all the stuff has gone that really don't have room for in the house anymore. Some of my Halloween stuff. This is I've had this headband for God knows how long, a decade. I got this at Spirit of Halloween a couple years ago. My little demon baby. I got him on clearance. See if I can get him to work. Yeah, kind of creepy. Sorry for the camera angle view. I'm trying to put him away. I'm not real big on horror stuff, like horror movies and stuff. For some reason, I like Halloween. Just not like the weird, super scary. This baby is one of my absolute favorites. She doesn't. Oh yeah, she does. Let's see if I can find it. Took pictures of her when I first found her because I didn't know if I could afford her or if she'd still be there when I got back there. This is my car. I put this in the car last year on the dashboard because I'm a dork like that. Let's see, was it her arm? Her belly? I think she says like 3 different things.
Come play with me. I'm watching you.
I think the last one just says mama.
You dropped me and I broke. That made me angry.
So anyway, yeah. I got this for Jason last year at Big Lots. He's pretty cool. Anyway, boxes and shoes. 2 laundry baskets full of clean clothes I moved with, and they've been there for a year and a half. Computer stuff, computer bureau that isn't even out. This dresser here with the stars and stuff on it, I've had that since I was about 5 or 6. It used to have long bar handles on the drawers instead of the round knobs, which I don't know if you can see from this angle. But when my youngest son was probably 5 or 6, I painted it with this color, which was actually called blackened blue. And he was really into spacey stuff at the time, and So I've had it since. So basically, this dresser is about 40 years old, at least. This little closet. Maybe I'll show you that sometime. Something I haven't said about myself yet. But that's a special closet. But anywho. Alright, I'll be back when I get all dressed. I lied. The house is semi-clean. So, I'll do a small, quick house tour. We have 3 kitties. Right down there. That's Batman. That's Maggie. Hi, Maggie Pie. And that's their mama. That's Rarity. Hi, Batman's. Sorry for filming sideways. I know people hate that, or up and down, rather. This is where we have to feed the puppy, because she'll eat her food and then devour everyone else's if I don't. Anyway, I've decided to do my living room decor in a coastal. Let me turn the light on. Still have a few boxes around here too, not packed up. Coastal colors, and what have you. That's my refurbished window. What do they call that? Something. It's been repurposed. I need a couple more hooks for the sides to actually hang jackets. It only has 1 piece of glass in it. I was gonna put pictures in there and new glass, but I kind of liked it the way it is. So, anyway, this would be my kitty shelves. That's a piece of a tree we actually brought with us from North Carolina. Let's see, that's what they use it for, scratching. Right, Maggie? And they can run up here, or they can jump up there, and then they jump up there, and jump up there, and jump up there, and jump up there. I need to get something else for the corner, because it just kind of stops, and I need more shelves. But yeah. So the living room, don't mind the tables on the couches. I'm trying to keep the puppy out of everything. Cats have destroyed my blinds, which I had painted a pretty off turquoisey blue to go with the theme for the beachy theme. This is a painting of my dad's. He died a few years ago. He dabbled in painting and oil painting in his spare time. But when I had picked it from the house after the funeral, and been carrying it around with me, I thought it was very fitting of the theme of the living room now. As you can see, the coloring in here is really off yellow. The walls are a sandy color, but not like however this seems to be portraying it. Christmas box. This is still in here from last year because I'm too lazy to get them out in the shed. A couple of those boxes in the back are all DVDs and games, which don't really have any place to be. I don't want to put them out in the shed though. Have access to the elements. Photos I took of the beach for a couple of memorial trips with shells and sand that I picked. That's what this cabinet is all for. About, and the prayer flag fell down again. This is my daughter's memorial cabinet. Her photos. I found some mini pink lights last year I would like to put in, but by the time I bought them on clearance or for the springtime, they didn't sell those little Christmas like clips for around the window anymore. So what I'd like to do is put it around the inside of the cabinet and then have them be, and have little pink lights. I think it'll be cute. But anyway, so that's the living room. Bit of a mess, so much stuff in it. Hallway, you saw it going down the hallway. All of the kids' photos, all the boys. Silly things like that. Here's just a kind of a montage of Jason and myself. That's from 2001. This is from when he first went in the Air Force. He'd probably kill me if he knew I was showing all this stuff. This was when the boys were little. But anywho. And this is probably the messiest room in the house. The breakfast room. So much crap on the table, I just don't even know. I know where it goes, I just haven't gotten it there. So hi, Siggy. Hi, Siggy. He was one of a stray kittens from North Carolina. We brought in probably 6 years ago now. He's the oldest cat now that Lena has gone. And I think that's everybody. The only one I'm missing is Thor. So more boxes, kitchen boxes. I have no idea what to do. I've got bowls and plates and plasticware and boxes from Aldi's that I just keep forgetting to put away. This is my newest contraption because we burn our own trash. The glass, the tins and the cans and everything get in the way. Smooth move, Shy. And so I've been, instead of just putting them in and tossing them on the counter, as you can see, someone has lovely done with the 2 liters, which need to be melted, which is kind of a pain in the ass too. I just decided to go with this idea, like you do recycling, and then I'll take them all into town when I get a chance. This is where Shy was hiding, somewhere up there. Don't know why. I don't know if I want to show you all the kitchen. There's so much crap on the counters. Dishes that need to be done. What pisses me off the most is when she gets up there. She's knocked down a couple of bottles before. Luckily she hasn't knocked down any of the glass ones. Or else I would have to kick her little butt. But anyway, that's the house. A little peek of the backyard, which kind of looks like crap from in here. Definitely needs to be mowed. I don't know why I went to a house tour. I'm supposed to be getting ready for my birthday dinner. And even though I just thought maybe I could put this up in another video or just do a house tour video, I can't because I just said it was my birthday dinner. Anyhow, I'm gonna get dressed now. Return. Yeah. Come here. You want to say hi to you too? Say hi. You're such a good girl. You know, such a good girl when she's not partying all over the house. Right? Right? You hungry? Huh? You hungry? You want some dinner? Okay. So I went with the dress. Don't know if I can get a good shot.